Islam came from the Arabic root word aslama, which means to surrender, and another word salam, which means peace. Followers of Islam are called Muslims. A Muslim, therefore, is someone who surrendered himself to Allah and is at peace with his Lord and all other creations. Islam is not a new religion founded by Prophet Muhammad, according to many misconceptions. Rather, it is a monotheistic religion, which is the continuation of the message of the prophets and messengers from Adam, the first prophet, up to Muhammad, the last and final prophet. Islam is not a new religion. It is the same message brought forth by David, Solomon, Jesus, and all the other prophets. They may have lived in different times, but they were sent for the same purpose, to teach us to worship the one true God, Allah, and avoid worshiping false deities. Islam has 5 pillars, testifying that there is no God worthy of being worshipped except Allah, establishing Salah, paying Zakah, fasting on Ramadan, and Hajj. Islam enjoins all good deeds which are upheld by humans to be morally upright, but the most moral of good deeds is the worship of the one true God. While the greatest sin is that we associate partners to Allah by worshipping others other than Him. All these are strictly enforced, as Islam prohibits vice and other immoralities such as cheating, fornication, and terrorism. Allah is the proper name of God, the Creator and Sustainer. He created the universe and all that exists. He sent the prophets and messengers and the revelations with them in order to teach mankind to worship Him alone without partners, and to avoid the worship of other gods other than Allah, and to teach us that which is upright and moral. There is no God worthy of being worshipped except Allah. Worshipping Him alone without partners is the purpose of creation. Although Christians call Him as God the Father or Lord, Allah is the same God who created the earth in the Bible. He is the same God that sent the prophets. Muslims believe in all the prophets and messengers, including Adam, Noah, Abraham, Jesus, and the last prophet Muhammad. Prophet Muhammad had miracles the same way other prophets were given the same by Allah, in order for them to prove the validity and authenticity of their message. Prophet Jesus was given the miracle of healing, while Moses divided the sea for them to cross as an example. The greatness of the Quran as a miracle is because it is an eternal miracle that we still witness until today. Quran is the most read book in the world, and is the only book which is memorized by millions of people from cover to cover, which is a proof of Allah's promise in the Quran itself that He shall protect it, proving that it is indeed the word of Allah. Recently, scientists, Muslims and non-Muslims alike, discovered many scientific miracles in the Quran. The Quran has been speaking about geology, outer space, biology and others since it was revealed 1,400 years ago. A Muslim is a person who surrendered himself to Allah by acknowledging His oneness. He is also subservient to Allah by being obedient to Him and avoiding what He prohibited. He avoids any form of cooperation or having to do with worshipping anything or anyone other than Allah.